For over 30 years, the internet has worked in a predictable way. You search for something, then you click a link, then you read a website. That model built Google. It built blogs. It built YouTube. It built entire digital economies. But for the first time in decades, that structure is breaking. Not gradually, structurally. AI hasn't just added tools to the internet, it's changing how the internet functions at its core, and most people haven't realized it yet. For most of the internet's life, search engines acted as directories. You typed a question, you got 10 blue links. Websites competed for your click. Traffic was everything. But now, instead of clicking websites, users increasingly ask AI directly. Platforms like ChatGPT provide complete answers instantly. Search engines like Google are integrating AI summaries directly into search results. The result? Fewer clicks. If users get answers without visiting websites, entire business models collapse. Affiliate blogs, SEO-driven media, ad-supported content farms. When AI summarizes the internet, it removes the middle layer. That's not a feature update, that's infrastructure change. For 2 decades, digital publishing was built on traffic. More clicks equals more ad revenue, more ranking equals more income. But if AI gives answers directly, the incentive to create original content decreases. Why spend 10 hours writing a detailed article if an AI can extract the key points and present them instantly? This creates a paradox. AI depends on high-quality content, but by reducing traffic to creators, it weakens the system that feeds it. The internet's economic engine is being quietly rewritten. At the same time, something else happened. The cost of producing content dropped dramatically. AI can now write articles in seconds, generate images using tools like Midjourney, create cinematic video with Runway, clone voices using 11 Labs. The barrier to entry is almost zero. When the cost of production approaches zero, volume explodes. We are already seeing AI-written blogs, AI YouTube channels, AI influencers, AI-generated news, and so on. The internet is filling with synthetic content at scale. And here's the key issue. If everyone can create content instantly, how do you know what's real? For most of internet history, the challenge was access to information. Now, the challenge is verification. AI can write convincing product reviews, it can generate fake testimonials, it can simulate experts, and it can even fabricate interviews. The scarcity used to be information, now scarcity is authenticity. In a world where content is infinite, trust becomes the most valuable asset, and that changes everything. Whenever technology changes infrastructure, it reshuffles winners and losers. Who loses? Low-effort SEO websites, generic content creators, and businesses that rely purely on traffic volume.
But guess who wins? Creators with real-world expertise, strong personal brands, and people who integrate AI instead of competing with it. The internet is moving from who ranks first to who is trusted most. Authority becomes more valuable than optimization. We are entering a new phase: AI-native search, AI-generated feeds, AI-assisted content creation, AI-driven personalization. The classic model of browsing dozens of websites may fade. Instead, users will interact with intelligent interfaces that summarize, filter, and generate information in real time. This reduces friction, but it also centralizes power. If AI becomes the primary interface to the web, who controls what gets surfaced? That question isn't fully answered yet. The internet isn't dying, it's evolving. But the rules have changed. The creators who survive won't be the ones who ignore AI, and they won't be the ones who rely on automation alone. They'll be the ones who combine human judgment, original thinking, and AI as leverage. We are witnessing the biggest shift in internet infrastructure since the rise of social media. Most people think AI is just another tool. It isn't. It's reshaping the foundation. And whether you build content, businesses, or just consume information, this change will affect you. The only question is, will you adapt early or react late? If you want to understand how AI, gadgets, and future tech are reshaping the world before it becomes obvious, subscribe to Neo Device Lab. The shift has already started. Don't forget to give this video a like. It really helps the channel grow. See you in the next one.